The case of the missing children has taken a sad turn for one of the families. Police discovered the body of Peter Brandt in the Sacramento River south of Redding. According to the boy's parents, he suffered from a rare medical condition that required daily doses of his medication to survive. Police are still waiting for the autopsy report, but it's likely he went without his medicine for several days, which could have been a factor in his death.
Looks like you were right about the guards. Sneaking past them was a piece of cake.
Yeah, though they were likely just a bunch of low-paid rent-a-cops who don't understand what they're guarding. They probably think the only thing they're doing is preventing people from sneaking off with arrowheads and pottery shards. Let's not get too cocky.
There it is, the temple complex. Or at least what is left of it. Denise's grandfather was right. There is an underground chamber.
What are you talking about?
This may sound weird, and you're probably not gonna believe this, but...
Try me. I've had the same dreams, remember? And like you, I just snuck into a restricted archaeological site.
Yeah, that's right, sorry. I received a call from out of the blue from my girlfriend's grandfather. He mentioned he is descended from natives who used to live here. He knew about the war I saw in my dreams, and told me it was a legend passed down through select members of their tribe. He told me about the underground chamber. There should be a spear there. Ah, crap, it's locked.
Leave this to me.
You can pick locks?
Don't ask. Now let's go.
Well, here's the chamber. No sign of the spear.
That's because it never existed. That call you received? One of my minions.
Dr. Samuelson? Wait, Vanessa, what are you doing? Why are you going over to his side?
Sorry, Charlie. It's nothing personal. Just self-preservation.
Oh, my dear Charlie. You know so much, but time to learn a little more. Vanessa, would you mind getting the lights? The switch is over there. Much better. Look down and look around, Charlie.
The symbols Vanessa showed me, and Denise, and the missing children.
Well, most of the missing children. Unfortunately, one of them died on me, and I needed a replacement. That is where your friend Vanessa comes in.
It's true. I was supposed to be the fifth sacrifice.
So we made a deal. She offered to find a replacement, and I accepted as long as she was willing to bring me a person not yet 19 years of age, born in the first week of March, what those who came before called the month of the rabbit.
Wait, what? You're making no sense.
I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you since you won't live to tell anyone else, and we have a few minutes until the time comes. All the missing children were born in the first week of March. Before the rise of man, the earth was inhabited by a race of beings. They called themselves the Zidanakites. Those are the green-skinned people you saw in your dreams. They originated in South America, but were forced to migrate north until they settled in the Pacific Northwest, and this was the center of their growing empire. However, climate change and war with native tribes thinned their numbers until they faced extinction. That is when they were approached by Cathanos, the Lord of the Fallen Moon. He's the Dark One you saw in your dreams. He promised to help them win their war against humanity in exchange for sacrifices. But they underestimated the strength of mankind, and a single warrior managed to seal away Cathanos, thus turning the tide of the battle.
The warrior I saw in my dreams? Wait, am I a descendant of...
Don't give yourself delusions of grandeur. You're no one special. Just a boy who isn't far over his head. Not like that matters. The Zdanakites were not entirely wiped out. They retreated under the earth and are preparing to return. So I made a deal with Cathanos. I would help him with his return in exchange for a position of power in the New World.
Vanessa, why didn't you tell me? You knew Samuelson kidnapped the children. Why didn't you tell the police?
Would you have really believed me, Charlie? Dr. Samuelson showed me the truth. The cult is widespread and far more powerful than you can imagine.
Hey, let go of me!
It's almost time. Just relax, Charlie. After the ritual is done, I promise to make your death quick and painless.
No! Denise! You killed her! You killed them all!
Had a change of heart, did you? I don't need you anymore.
I guess it's just you and me, Doctor. Meet my friends, Smith and Wesson!
Force boy! The power of Catholicism! Your pathetic weapons can't touch me like it did my minions. Wait! Where did that spear come from?
Be gone!
Thousand dreams you won't believe in, the bloody roar of the Lord of Evil. Darkness comes and drowns the land in pain. The new beginning has shattered once again. I've tried so hard, but I can feel it. And now you're gone and I just release it. So what is left for the world to see? To keep spinning endlessly. God, heaven's calling your name. Help me fighting God. Don't let evil win. Help me! When I ride alone and I'm not coming home, the dark's so cold I'm alone. I know it's soon when my bride is gone and she's not coming home. The truth untold, I'm alone, the Lord of all evil. It's dying light, the end of all hope. So crying bright with thousands of tears in her eyes. No delight, it's almost hopeless to win this fight and barely survive this night. God, heaven's calling your name. Help me fighting God. Don't let evil win. Help me! And I will carry on. I know I'm going strong. I know where I'll belong. Against all evil, fight them all alone. Standing tall alone, we finally won and they're gone. Rise above evil.